I got permission from someone close to the dad to share what actually happened. What I'm about to read you is exactly word for word what the dad said. I want to preface this by saying they had been dating for about a year, okay? And he had threatened to break up with her multiple times. It was just a toxic relationship and he knew that it wasn't going anywhere. But at this time, they were still together. This is what he said. I left him with my girlfriend and he was fine when I left. I went to the store and I ran to Pizza Hut. I wasn't gone maybe 20 minutes before she calls. When I'm getting out of the car, I'm grabbing the pizza, I'm getting the drinks, and I hear her say, JD, JD. So I came running into the dorm room and she had him in her hands and was crying. So I grabbed him and ran to my car and rushed him to the hospital. And they got him, went into cardiac arrest 3 times. And then they said that he was on a ventilator and the drugs were the only thing that were keeping him alive. And they said, we can send him to Atlanta. And he was like, okay, sure. But they said when the air flight got there, they came up to him and said he was not going to make it to Atlanta. So they ended up giving him CPR for about 20 more minutes after that. And then they said they couldn't bring him back, that he had a cracked skull, a brain bleed, and there was blood in his lungs. He said, I don't know. She said it happened so fast and she doesn't know and she's trying to put it all on me, but she was jealous of him and didn't like him. And that's what she told people months ago. Here's the thing, at least where I'm from in North Georgia, it has been freezing for like 2 weeks, okay? Like we're talking school delays, everything. It is freezing right now. From all accounts, it's been the same way where this happened. So him leaving the baby to sit with the girlfriend so he could go get pizza makes sense. I wouldn't want to get my 18-month-old baby back out in this freezing weather either when I had no thought of him being harmed. Like I felt like he was safe, and that's what Jay thought. I want to make a couple things very clear. This is a young dad, okay? And it speaks volumes that this young father who had this baby, the mom left, signed over her parental rights, between him and his sister have raised this child together, okay? He stepped up in a way that not many people his age can do, or will do, should I say. My husband was a young father, okay? He had a baby at 16 years old. And let me tell you, men like Jay and men like my husband are few and far between. Secondly, and something that really stands out to me, she had been dating Jay for about a year and nobody knew. Her parents did not know she was dating this man. There are many reasons why people think that is, but I think we all can kind of see probably what the real reason was. Let me throw something else at you here too. So I marked out the 2 people who were with her in this picture just because, but everybody's baby at one point or another has rolled off the bed, rolled off the couch, has done something, okay? And you don't end up with a brain bleed. You don't end up with a punctured lung. These things just don't happen like that, okay? And even if it was a normal height dorm bed that a desk would fit under, that would be rough, don't get me wrong, but it would not cause that. But this is Trinity's dorm, okay? Her bed is not high off the ground. There's no way this baby just rolled off the bed and had all of that happen. The only thing I can do, the only thing you can do at this point is to share this story. Because by sharing this story, by making it common knowledge, it is less likely to get swept under the rug. And that means that we get justice for baby JD.